So I am going to a music festival, and we have a lot of different ideas for what we want to wear, different themes. And one day is dinosaurs. I have a dinosaur, well, really, it's a fossil bathing suit, but fossils of dinosaurs. So it's a dinosaur bathing suit. But for our nighttime outfit, we want to dress like dinosaurs. And I've seen some very cute two-piece or onesie sets where you have a skirt or like booty shorts with a hood with dino spikes down the side. However, those are a bit expensive for my budget. Not that expensive for what it is, but definitely more than I can pay at the moment. So instead of buying something, I am going to make something. I have a bolero pattern and I have an existing hooded bolero or shrug that I love wearing. And so I was going to copy that pattern, uh, get the cheapest fabric I could. I was probably going to go black to make it simple because I have other black clothes I could wear under a shrug with dino spikes down the center. But as I was trying to copy that pattern, I just realized, like, wait, hold on. The other side of this is black. It has the heft I want. I don't, the fabric that I was able to get short notice with the budget that I have was not I wanted something like a twill, and then but I found like a quilting cotton, maybe not even a quilting cotton. It was from Michaels. I did the best I could. But as I was trying to create this pattern, I realized, hey, I could just turn the shrug inside out and attach a strip of dino spikes down the center. So that is what we're gonna do. That should be quicker and hopefully less of a headache. Let me show you what I'm working with. This is the hooded shrug that I have. I love it. I wear it a lot when I do like a rogue Red Riding Hood. This was what I was envisioning. Oh, my hair's really big in this hood now. And from the top of my head all the way down the back of this, and maybe even trailing a little to make a tail as well. I don't know. That's kind of the plan. I have a little tester dino spike that I made. It's just black twill tape and then a triangle that I just cut out. I don't know the anatomy of dinosaurs, so I just did triangle. It's not equal, right, any of that, but it works. It's a little dino spike. And so I was thinking I could have a long strip of this, maybe about like 15, 20 of these, hand sew it to this so that I could easily take this out when I no longer want to be a dinosaur, and easily cheat my way into having this look. So let me see if I could take this. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. How do I get what? Jeez. Oh my god. All right. So this is the reverse side of it. I would probably just cut that tag out so it doesn't mess up, and then place the whole strip right here of a little dino spike, but all the way down, and maybe a tail. Let's see. Okay, so I have sewn several triangular dino spikes together. Um, from there, I have attached, I don't know, I think I maybe sewed about 15, 20 of these to two strips of selvage from that fabric. Now, I originally planned to do twill tape, but I only purchased this fabric for this shrug and now just dino spike strip. And I'd rather just save my twill tape and use the selvage. And that way I get a good chunk of material. Don't have to finish the edges. I took those two strips of fabric and sandwiched all the dino spikes inside, like so, and it came out pretty cute. Like, that's not bad. I think now just slap this on right down the center of the hood and back of the shrug. And look at that. That gives Dino good enough for, the fact that I'm leaving today. I need to be on a plane in several hours. Thankfully, since I want this to be temporary to begin with, I was just planning on hand sewing this to it anyway because I didn't want to risk running this under the machine and ruining the side I care about somehow. I'll just hand base it its way. It's easy to take off when I'm done with it, and I can do it on the plane. But not bad for a little DIY costume flip or temporarily transformation. Uh, yeah, so now I have to go pack, and I guess I will update you on how this starts out. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is the dinosaur outfit. Well, this is the dinosaur shrug. This is not the outfit I wore it with that night during the music festival. That outfit has started to slowly disintegrate. This is a close approximation of what I wore, but quick, simple, much easier than sewing an entire shrug myself. But it has the cute little dino spikes, and I did have like a tiny little tail. Yeah, look at that cute tail, spikes down the back, on the head as well. Pretty comfortable, Didn't win any dinosaur awards or anything, but it got the job done. It gets the idea across. Very comfortable, quick and easy. I was sewing on the plane, but here we go. Easy peasy. Okay, bye.